Hey, what's going on, you guys? 4+3, and welcome to My Perspective, Episode 2. So in today's My Perspective video, you guys, we're going to be comparing Apple versus Samsung. I'm going to be honest, though, just to, provide some context. Apple, I grew up with. Actually, not really grew up with, but kind of. Because I used an iPod up till grade 7. And grade 7 is when I got my first phone. Which might sound insane to you guys, because some people get it at, grade 2. But anyways... grade 7 is when I first got an Android, actually, which was a Samsung S3 Mini. That thing was a tiny phone. But the thing is, with Samsung, I switched from iPod to Samsung right away without even thinking, and, I didn't know what was coming. But then I started easing into it, and up to this day, which is, 4 years since the first phone, I'm still with Samsung. You guys see the Samsung A5. Galaxy A5, that's what I use nowadays. But from my perspective, let's talk about their softwares or something. And Apple software, it's pretty easy to, or no, it's pretty I don't remember which one. Okay, no, Apple and Samsung, they're pretty easy to comprehend. Apple, though, their softwares and everything, so much more complicated than Samsung, because Samsung is so much easier. It's it's so much easier to navigate and all that, and access things, find out where to go. On the other hand, Apple has those, say, Game Pigeon, and a FaceTime. Compared to Samsung, they don't actually have FaceTime or Game Pigeon. They can't play games off of messages, and they can't FaceTime. They can call though, but honestly, between the two, Apple definitely ranks up higher because Apple does have more users. I'm pretty sure Samsung can easily catch up to them. They just have to think of a new phone. They have the Samsung S10 now, which is insane. But it seems like Samsung and Apple. Oh man, I'm so tired because I tried recording starting the video and it didn't work. But anyways, so Samsung and Apple, they both seem like they're together on whenever they release a new phone. Because it seems like their phones are starting to become the same, which is weird. I'm gonna be honest, if Samsung and Apple became one, they could easily make so many sales. That'll be a multi-billionaire company. Actually, I'm pretty sure are they multi-millionaires or billionaires right now? I'm not exactly too sure. But for me, honestly, we're at the point of the video where I'm choosing what I'd rather. I'm with Samsung phone right now. I'd rather Samsung because, like I said, the software is easier to comprehend, and also I don't know, because the only reason why I want Apple is just so I could FaceTime people instead of having to use say House Party or something like that. FaceTime is so useful on Apple's, but I still rather Samsung because I think Samsung's better, and also I think Samsung looks cooler. And also, I don't like the weird home buttons. And also on Samsung, it's for mine, there's a back button here. Meanwhile, on Apple, you have to click it on the screen. I'd rather the back button. It's so much easier. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. I'd rather Samsung. Comment down below what you guys rather between Samsung or Apple. Anyways, you guys, that's it for you guys. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. So, peace out, guys.